And there's a lot. Is that a pit? I'm guessing that's a pit, right? You just die. Yeah, oh yeah, you just die. So don't hop in that. Is it actually a pit? I thought maybe the blackness would open up and there might be a secret area. There was not. Hey everybody, welcome back to Lost on Steam. We've upgraded. So now we're rocking this. Check it out. Isn't it amazing? It's all color adjusted. I got some lights back here. You're impressed. I can tell you're impressed already. If you don't know what Lost on Steam, it's where we take you kind of rapid fire through 3 games you probably never heard about, never seen anything about, and then we just show them off. So you might, add something to a wish list or something like that. It's really up to you. I just show you what we're dealing with here in kind of a raw format. So we're gonna take you through today: Deck of Ashes, Crypt Runner, and there was a third one, but I definitely forgot the name of it already. But don't worry, it'll be like a surprise for both of us when we get into it in that last segment. And don't forget also, autumn sales happening right now. Lots of stuff on sale. And there'll be another one towards the end of December, and I'll be putting out some videos on the top indie games you should probably be looking at that I know you've never heard about, because that's kind of my thing. That's what I do. So let's get the show moving. Here we go. 3 more games you never heard of. Okay, so interesting issue, but apparently there's a huge controversy because this was just basically ripped off entirely from another game, and this dev just disappeared off Steam. They were just like, well, fuck. There's another game called Blastion, Blastion. It's on the itch.io store. That came first, but they only have a really sketchy alpha demo, and there's like not really any sound, and there's not any options. But this will give you a really good idea of what kind of game Blastion is, and you should be checking that on itch.io. Anyway, let's just get to it. There, I swear to God, they're like the same. Maybe I'll see if I can get some footage of Blastion, just that demo, because you should. They are the same game. But yeah, you see this one kind of has sound and stuff. And so the idea is it's a very stylized roguelite shooter. So you can. Oh wait, is the roll on cooldown? Oh yeah, so the roll actually has a fairly long cooldown. And again, I didn't want to play the other one just because the gameplay between the 2 games, they are, I'm telling you, when you see it, if I add the footage in here of the other one, you're gonna see, like, it's not, whoa. Okay, hold on. And I'm out of those bullets? Okay. So we have limited ammo, which is kind of a drag. And what's amazing is that in today's world, right, people think they can get away with stealing other people's stuff and like no one's gonna know. That's probably the craziest to me in general. Q. There we go. Got some help. That's fucking rude. And you know what really makes me sad is that this game, oh yeah, you shoot right through him. This game was getting more publicity. Wait, what do you do after you're out of ammo? I see you just gotta melee everyone and hope somehow. Yeah, we weren't gonna survive. There was no way we were gonna survive. We're just gonna restart. But the sad thing is that this copy probably was getting more publicity than the itch.io one. And what's amazing is that, if you think about how many people had seen this game, right, versus the itch.io one, and people still, nonetheless, had found out that this was just a complete scam. And this is a tiny game that maybe had, a couple hundred people at most who would have found it, right? And that's like the tiniest of the tiny. So I don't know how anyone thinks that they would get away with doing a game even bigger, That's, I think, the thing that really blows my mind. It's 2019. You just can't, let's just, you know what? If you're ever in a situation where you're like, I think maybe I want to do something bad because I think I'm going to get away with it. And I'm going to post it on the internet. Just don't. Don't do that because you're not going to get away with it. Mainly because the internet is full of just a great deal of people who have nothing but time and like a really twisted sense of values. And if they think that you have wronged them somehow, even if you had nothing to do with them, that's gonna be bad news for you, honestly. Because they're gonna find literally everything that you've done wrong ever in your entire life, even that one time that you were 4 and like you stole that tiny bag of chips from that convenience store. you know, in 1992. They're somehow gonna find that because that's what the internet does. Okay, so this is the original. And as you can see, it's press E to open. It's the same. This is the same game, and there's no sound, and again, there's no real controls and stuff. Oh, so I actually have a reload bar instead of just an ammo count. Is there something flying around above me? What is that? Wow. You know what? This original has so much more personality. Oh, so we can jump, but we have levels as well. It's actually harder to hit these enemies because the projectiles are not quite as big. I really honestly should have just played this. Now that I'm looking at it, this is a better game. I really like the pixels. Oh, so yeah, so if you right click, you have the exact same thing. We have an ammo count. We actually have to reload, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, so this game is called Blastion. Highly recommend you give it a little try. This is a free demo. This was 0.1 alpha, and it already has this much content and whatnot in it. And so you can kind of, wish I could shoot. Oh, okay. So you can kind of assume that when he redoes it, this game is going to have a lot to it. And there's a lot. Is that a pit? I'm guessing that's a pit, right? You just die. Yeah, oh yeah, you just die. So don't hop in that. It's actually a pit. I thought maybe, you know, the blackness would open up and there might be a secret area. There was not. Anyway, this is called Blastion. It's on itch.io. It's free. You should pick it up. You should watch this project. I think the game's going to be great. And don't lie on the internet. Next game. Okay, our next game is an alpha. It's in early access on Steam. Came out November 25th for 15 bucks, called Sphere of the Abyss. It is an action roguelike or roguelite. You know, let's play on hard. Oh, okay. So there was no tutorial. Oh, you guys are throwing spear. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay, hold on. Roll, dodge roll. Okay, so the camera, it does seem to be fixed. I have a gun for some reason. I thought that I might have like a sword. It's actually really hard. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, hold on. Let's get our stamina back because that's apparently how you attack. Oh, get you through the rocks. You thought I couldn't. Okay, but you can also hit me. So it's surprisingly difficult to hit these people with this gun. Just hit them with the bat. Yeah, that's kind of my go-to when it doesn't. Just hit them with the bat. I don't think we have any abilities or anything, and I don't even remember actually which way we came from. Okay, so here's the problem right away. Like, there's too many enemies here. Oh, we kind of stunned them. How am I supposed to get away? What am I supposed to do? I don't have any, dodge. Oh, good. Yeah, that's great. Let's get some more enemies. Oh, this is bad. Maybe I should just always be right-clicking on these guys. Ah, hit them. Okay, I was not aware that hard was gonna be quite so hard. You know, I know how that sounds, but... So unfortunately, what I'm kind of picking up here is this game feels pretty early. Because the combat is not exactly super engaging, if you could tell. You're clearing each area in this place kind of one at a time. Can I just jump this? No. Also, boy howdy, let me tell you what is not a fun mechanic. This stamina bar. I think that's generally why most games will only have a stamina bar for things like dodging. I mean, unless you're Dark Souls, right? In which case, you have a stamina bar that you just can't do anything without. Oh my God, look at this. It's like directly on his head. And did you see that? Did you see how she aimed? I am doing the work here by putting my cursor right on top of their head. But the girl, I blame her entirely. Boss, if you could just hold on, I just need to get my stamina back. And you can kind of see why this gameplay loop is maybe not the most engaging, you know? It's not exactly terribly difficult to just run around in circles and you kind of click. I swear to God, this girl's aim leaves a lot to be desired. You see me, I'm clicking right on his head, and sometimes the bolt's just like... So this was Sphere of the Abyss. It did just come out about a week ago. It's in early access. You can see it's 15 bucks. I think the combat needs a lot of work because it's just, you have 2 buttons, left and right click, and it gets tiring just doing that. It's not really engaging, right? They obviously have a lot of RPG elements and a perk system, a skill system, different characters you can unlock. All that's neat. But if your really basic premise of just combat is not that interesting, you lose me. And I think you're going to lose everyone else too. And so they need to work on that mostly. And so I wouldn't say I'd recommend this yet. Let's keep moving. Okay, so our last game here is called Deck of Ashes. It came out April 11th, 2019. Has just under 500 reviews, so very few for a Steam game, and it's 15 bucks. It's in early access. It's a card game, kind of a I believe it's like a deck builder, and so we're just gonna check it out. I'm obviously not gonna do the tutorial because that's not what we do here. So,
wanna play with my fire?
Okay, yes, I would like to play with your fire. That sounds terrific. Okay, there's quite a bit of story, but basically, as the fire mage, you were, people with magical gifts were tortured and murdered, and she ended up burning down like a whole village or something. I kind of skipped through, but that's the basis of it, so now you know. Okay, so I just been looking around here. You can craft or buy cards. You can buy resources or, they're like consumables for each battle. There are recipes, there's resources, this is very deep. This is a very deep card game. There's also traits. Okay, this is very neat looking. So we're going to start off on our journey. I don't think we have a key, so we probably don't want to do that. Start a battle. Okay, here we go.
So hot right now.
Okay,
Too hot for you.
I could do without those voiceovers immediately. So we have 5 energy, it looks like, to use. We're obviously just gonna throw about 1 million fireballs. We have run out of mana because that costs 3, and I was not paying attention. That, you should really read your cards, kids. We're gonna burn them. Okay, so it does actually tell us what they're going to use. So he's gonna discard some stuff from us. He's going to increase his strength super crazy high. I obviously do not want to let him do Ash Patch, so this is interesting. This is a special card. Strain 15. You must deal 15 damage to yourself. I do not wish to do that. I'm just gonna hit him with some fireballs. So we are regenerating 4 health per turn, which is nice. And we did both of those. We're just gonna get rid of all 3 of these. I don't know why I have so many of these in my deck. It's a pre-built deck. I didn't really customize it yet, obviously, so. And apparently that's actually like the only cards we have in here. Move a card from the Deck of Ashes to your battle deck. Do I have to play this? I have to. I get it. So I actually have to hurt myself in order to get more cards to be able to draw. That's very strange. So I took 30 damage because I had to be able to get my cards back. Let's do Tome of Wrath. So we crafted that. What else I can't use rest. What else do I use these for? I have no idea. Oh, that's what you do. Restore your max health and then... Okay, we just restored health. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. It's all becoming clear to me. When you play cards, it goes to your Ash deck. Those are done. Those are spent. If you don't renew those through doing the 15 HP thing, we're gonna open this. We got 10 coins. Oh, choose a recipe. And then the Ash Storm changed. He's real mad. Oh, okay, so we were moving around the map, and finally the Leviathan is now attacking, and I guess we have a little bit of time to prepare here.
Without fire.
166. When any card is played this turn, we take 3 damage. Okay, well, where's my... Okay, well, first, we're gonna burn and poison them. That's gonna happen. Let's return all 4 and see if we get one of those cards that can regenerate our... What is this? Okay, renew our cards. We'll take the damage. That's fine. Play that. Play the torch. I need to be renewing more health. We're going to return all these to try and get our heal. And we did get it. That's great. Let's do another one of those. Apply another burn and poison. He has a lot of burns. This should do an extra 5. No. It didn't look like it did the extra thing that it was supposed to do, but maybe I misread it. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Again, as long as we keep getting our heal back, we're getting enough stuff, and we're redoing these burns, that it's pretty much taking care of most of the fight for us. I don't really need to return them, but that's okay.
My flames can
He hit us for
be
33.
extinguished.
I was not paying attention to the fact that he was going to hit us for that much damage. Treasury. Okay, so this is new. You can spend the points you earn to unlock content. Okay. So I got 281 compasses. That is not enough to get anything. Oh, this game is really cool. So this was Deck of Ashes. I did not realize that this was such an involved, deep game. But I thought it was just going to be kind of Slay the Spire, but it's not. You move around the map, and you can move back to the same spaces. You can upgrade your cards. You can upgrade your character. You have consumables. You have to manage using your cards and being able to take back your cards. You have to rest after every battle and determine like what cards you want to pull back. This is wildly interesting, and I would say you should definitely get on this, definitely play this. Especially because I think it's on sale now. Instead of 15, I think it's like 12. But that was a huge amount of fun. But anyway, let's wrap up, shall we? Fuck, the snap. Okay, so that was Lost on Steam. I believe I said 34 at the start of this episode. Keep in mind that the autumn sale is happening right now, so these titles, at least 2 of them I know for sure. Well, 1 you can't buy, but the other 2 are on sale right now, so I think they're both about $12 on sale. And again, I'll be doing some videos on, you know, top indie games from like last month and stuff that you probably want to check out and stuff like that. As always, have to do a shout out to my Patreons. You know who you are. Their names are probably like up above. I don't know where I'm going to put them now because my camera's moving, but thank you so much, guys. As always, you keep this moving. You give me faith that this is going to work. Maybe. And that's it. So, as always, you know, if you like these games, let me know. If you added them to a wish list, definitely comment down below. Let me know. That's useful information for me, so I know like I'm helping people, right? And yeah, as always, just let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I do enjoy talking to you guys about games. If you want to get involved, you can join the Discord of other people who are all talking about games and just enjoying the content, whatever. And you can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. You know, it's really up to you. I got all those things on the picture sites and the social sites. It's up to you, really. And until next time, burn bright, everybody.